Hello, my name is Mirta Kupferming, and I will show this artist book, unique artist book, that is titled The Dybbuk as an Incarnation of Memory. This has to do, is relating the Dybbuk, the Jewish traditional story, mythological, folkloric story of the Dybbuk, that is a soul looking for a living body to finish a story that they couldn't finish being alive. So they need a living body to get inside and to be able to finish, to pay this debt in life. So this relates a real story about my grandparents with the traditional story of the Dybbuk. This book, this golden, brilliant outside, is because the story is related with nobility, and well, not everything that shines is gold. This is inside a real embroidery, hand embroidery, luxury embroidery, very beautifully. Here you can open this, and with this you take out this little booklet with the text in Spanish and in English that explains the relation of my family story with this imagination that I incorporated with the Dybbuk, and the story of the journalist Sasha Batyani, who discovered this story about his noble family. Sasha Batyani was the grandson of Marita Esterhazy. Marita Esterhazy was the daughter of the Count Esterhazy, Hungarian count, that they had a castle in Sarost. It was the same village where my grandparents lived, and my mother, that was Marita's age, there were acquaintances, like friends, not, well, she was noble, Marita, my mother was not. Only six Jewish families lived in that village, Sarost, but my grandparents' family was perhaps the most cultivated, and they had relationship of friendship, let's say, with the Count's family. So Sasha Batyani, the story is that in year 2013, Sasha Batyani contacted me, we didn't know each other, saying that he discovered a story that perhaps I don't know, because when his grandmother Marita died, he found some papers that were given to him because nobody gave importance to Marita's diary, and there he discovered that Marita saw the murder of my grandparents in the castle. They were making slave labor as all the Jews in a ghetto that was nearby, because the non-Jews were taken to the war, to the battle. So she saw this and she was astonished. She couldn't speak. She was with her father, and all her life she lived tortured with these thoughts that she didn't act, she didn't made up herself to speak. And she says in her diary, perhaps I could not save all the Jews, but perhaps I could have saved the Mandels, my grandparents. So my story is that these hidden papers, you open first like this, you take this out. This is Marita, is the story. This is Japanese paper. Every image has its name, its number, and my signature. And here is the story shown in images. Number 1. Marita is the zebra because nor black nor white. She couldn't made up her mind. The castle, as seen from my parents' house, it is like foiled, the image, because all the story was foiled and inside and hidden, not open. It opened when Sasha Batiani, the story that I received through my mother is that my grandparents committed suicide because they couldn't take their children out when they were taken prisoners to be deported to Auschwitz. But this was the official story, not the real one that Sasha Batiani discovered in these papers, and he brought in year 2013 this story to us. My mother still lives, and she will turn, I hope, in May, 100 years. This is the scene, the scenario of here is the zebra. Here also I represented the Count and the German soldier. The Count told the soldier to kill them, so they, as pigs, and my grandparents as the two Pegasus, the white-winged horses, 2 white-winged horses. This is Hungarian cup that I love to drink my coffee. I bought this in Hungary. And this is Marita when she saw everything from her window. Here is more detail, like a zoom of the image. With the pigs, Marita is looking at this, astonished, and couldn't speak with the 2 Pegasus and the castle. Here again, the pig. This is a real photo of the deportation of the Jews from Budapest by Eichmann's orders to Auschwitz. This is the paper with my grandparents and the eyes, the crazy eyes, looking through the paper, the crime that was taking place. Everything got broken from then on. My beloved cup. I broke it to be able to do this book. But this is not ending in this, again I say, one-of-a-kind book. When you open, there is a hidden drawer, because the book itself, the box speaks about the story. So if you open the hidden drawer, you can see the scenario. You see how it works. Here you can see the pig, the little pig is the German soldier, the Pegasus are my grandparents, and gets broken words symbolized with my beloved cup in this book. Thank you very much.